Spectators at once, okay? And then we're also going to visit this, and this is a hippodrome. Also could take 9,000 spectators at once. So we have an entertainment center, and we have 2 bathhouses that could also take thousands of people at the same time. Not sail during the winter months. They keep their boats in harbor. Number 1, okay? Number 2, when they do sail, they never want to lose contact with the shore. So they will skirt the shore. Do you realize how long of a trip it is from Rome over to Greece, from Greece over to Anatolia, Anatolia down the Syrian coast, down the Lebanese coast, and then you come to this coast, and then you continue to Egypt? It's a long way. But if I build a harbor in the Eastern Mediterranean where there are no harbors, here we are going to have the first Gentile, the first non-Jew, going to write with Jesus and the gospel. Okay? But it's not turned into a separate religion. It's still a part of Judaism. And his name is Cornelius. He's a centurion. I would like the whole, like the 33. What do you say? 49 something. Feet. 50 feet or meters? 15 feet. Okay, feet. Any other guesses? Well, you're all wrong, because this is the whole sculpture. This is something called votive art. This is like, oh, my foot hurts so badly. If they Welcome. Welcome. Yes, we do. So this is still an active venue. If you want to make it as a singer in Israel today, you're going to have a concert here. And you made it. It's not a huge venue, but it's a wonderful venue. And we have another Roman theater not far from here, even smaller, even a better venue. So here, in the beginning of the 60s, we had a team of Italian archaeologists, and look what they did. We do not restore like this. It's a very hard restoration. They've used it to that. We could use this as a venue.
This is still about 8,000.
There would have been more sections up here and a retractable roof. So you were protected from the sun more than we are today. So, and it was like a canvas, like a sail, which you have on a boat, which could be retracted and pulled over like this, as such. So here we have, and downstairs here, do you see the flooring? If you look at the sides here, and especially here, you can see that you could close it off. Do you see? You could close off the orchestra, and they would fill it with it. You're going to burn? Yes. Those are burnt bugs. Okay.
Stay alive, I think. Perfect.
Various buildings here in Caesarea. What is the top of a column called? Right. So a capital. And we have 3 different capitals we will talk about. One is this Jordan. This is the simplest of the capital, and it expresses strength. Look at it. See how it expresses strength? Then we have the ironic capital. It's not called the ironic capital, it's called the Ionic. I was just testing to see if you guys were awake. The Ionic capital, and the Ionic capital has 2 scrolls. Guess what this is expressing? Knowledge, Scrolls, guys, scrolls. Knowledge. And then you have the most elaborate, and this is, does anyone know what this is called? It's a Corinthian column. It's a Corinthian column. Remember Ricardo Matula?
Yeah.
I was telling you about, as far as the heat, it began where the minaret, and the minaret is reminding of a community that is going to seek political asylum from, well, a political asylum in the Ottoman Empire, and these are the Bosnians, because during the 1880s, Bosnia and Herzegovina will come under Austrian rule. They will take it from the Ottoman Empire, and the Muslims of Bosnia will feel very threatened. And so here we will have a village up until 1948. Today they're in the West Bank. And it's only their family names which remain. Do you want to get a picture all together? Come on, so that you don't stay in the sun. Who's going to take the picture? Do you want me to take the picture? It's not just made up. So anyone who's going to tell you that this whole thing is made up, this is about people that actually existed. And when we have the name of this prefect, he was actually here. And this is the prefect that is responsible for condemning Jesus to death on the cross.
Which is part
So
of it.
what we're looking at here is the Upper Herodian Palace. This area was the administrative area of Caesarea. Caesarea effectively was the capital of Palestine. So it wasn't actually called, this area is not called Palestina until 132 CE. It's what Hadrian is going to do. So here we have the upper he is chosen to build it into the sea.
Mom, you're on top of it. Over here, right here. Very nice.
Here, we're seeing none other than the before we do that, we're going to hit the head. So here we are going to be, we're sitting here and we have water flowing underneath here, by the way, with calculation, and we have 3 separate aqueducts bringing water from the north, and we even found one aqueduct bringing water from the south. And calculated, that means for each and every resident of Caesarea, we had it was not.
And watch, and they also had gladiator games.
So this is what was going on. And my question to you is, where are the best seats of the house? Where do you want to sit? Over there. And I want to know why.
This is the center.
In the middle. You want to sit in the middle. That is not the right place. No, you want to sit right over there, where those people are huddled right over there. That is the royal box. You know why? This is the first turn. And this turn is where all the interesting stuff happens. Haven't you ever seen Ben-Hur or The Gladiator? So this is where they start to jam things in the wheels of the other ones, and they flip over and things like that. So this is what they would release the horses all the way at the far end over here. And they would do their laps. Over here, there would be a stand with dolphins, and for each and every lap, they would pull down a dolphin. And about 9,000 people would be here, And they were able to cover and protect them from the elements, something that the modern day park has not been able to do. And here we would have had an obelisk in the middle, and so you have to, they were going around, okay? Now, a day at the Hippodrome could be ruined if, well, actually we discovered that they have metal, there was metal wiring here. Why would there be metal wiring here? Come on, guess.
Keep the horses out?
To keep the lions and tigers and bears out, because they could begin to munch on the audience, and then it's just a bummer. It really changes the whole dynamic of the rest of the game. And with that, folks.
Oh God. God Almighty. I can't believe I'm really walking around in this land. I was just thinking, the whole thing seems surreal that I'm actually walking around in this land, that I'm setting foot here. It's just, it doesn't seem real. But we only got a couple days left, and really only one more full day, so better make the best of it. God have mercy. God forgive me. God please help me get through the rest of it. Please save me from my sins. Help me to follow your will. In your mercy I pray.